not that I don't want you here. It's something about the way you stare into my eyes. I know that I don't make things clear.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Jadaichristelle. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Thank you so much for coming back and watching my videos and subscribing to my channel. I appreciate y'all. So yeah, in this video we about to do a little, you know, this is like more like a girl talk. We're gonna get a little talk. We're gonna get into like hygiene talking and like, you know, like the vagina and stuff like that, and like how to take care of yourself, how I take care of myself, the things I go through. And then like this video doesn't just regard girls, because I know I have a lot of female subscribers, a lot of female watchers. This could be for guys too, because I know if guys, some of them got kids, so you know, when you have your little girls and stuff, you can know what to do with her, or like your girlfriends and stuff if they're going through it. You're like, babe, I got this from Jadaichristelle YouTube channel, she said to do this, like, you know, little stuff like that. So these videos don't just regard girls, because these regard boys too, because I know some men, they be around females and they be wanting to tell them that their hygiene is bad, but they don't know how to tell them. So you know, I'm doing it in a way where you could just like, you don't even gotta tell them, you just put them on if they need to get put on to anything. But we're about to get started with this video. Basically, like I already know, I use my phone for everything. Like my notes is already on my phone, and the first thing I put was wash. Just simply wash your cookie, like wash it. Like I'll be washing, I don't use regular soap, because like I used to use Dove, but it started itching me, so I stopped using it. I used to use Olay, it started itching me too, so I stopped using it, because I guess whatever they use in there is too strong for me, because I'm really sensitive, so I need stuff that's like natural. So yeah, this is why I really be putting y'all on to Sweet Cookies. And just know my link won't be down below in the description box, so y'all could go buy some too, because I need to buy some. I'm so sad right now, like this is about to finish and this is my last one. Like this is emergency, like I'm panicking right now. Like I'm about to order some today or tomorrow, like definitely. Like look y'all, like I'll be running through these shits. I don't know why I got the small ones, because I obviously knew they was gonna finish quick like this, but I guess in that moment I just really wanted them. But yeah, go shop Sweet Cookies, y'all. My discount code is JadaiC5, so put that discount code in, get whatever you need, smell goods, order. And remember I was telling you about the little deodorant too, so I'll be using this almost every day for like any type of like place in my body. It don't matter where, like I use it for anywhere, like because it's a full body deodorant. So I thought this was cool, never heard of it, but this is fire. And then after I wash, sometimes I spray this after I wash, just to make sure everything is, you know, extra fresh, and then I pat it down. So yeah, it's just like stuff like that. Just wash. Like all you gotta really do is wash. And when you wash, and make sure you open it, make sure you open it, the lips, you know, and just like wash. Like use a rag, use your finger, whatever you gotta do, wash. Like keep washing. Don't just like, you know, don't just wash the outside, you gotta wash the inside too. And then yeah, and try not to put soap up there, because once you do that, it's quiet for you, because it's gonna be hurting. So yeah, well, as y'all know, I use my Sweet Cookies. That's the only thing I wash with. I'm about to order some right now. I'm real low, I'm tight. But yeah, so that's really it when it comes to washing. And take at least 1 or 2 showers a day if you have to. Like if you feel like your hygiene is doing the most in the moment, take a shower, like, you know. Drink water, eat fruits and vegetables. I need to start doing more of that, more of eating fruits and vegetables. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie to y'all, I don't really eat fruits like that. The most of fruits I eat is like watermelon and like pineapple, but I don't really eat fruits like that. And I don't eat vegetables like that either, because I just like, I don't know, like I just don't like like, you know how some people was raised on that? Like I wasn't raised on that. So it's like with me, I gotta like find out what I like, what I don't like, what type of vegetables is mine, I mean like for my taste bud, and which one is not, like stuff like that, you know. I'm still trying to learn that out. So yeah, I'm not even gonna sit up here and tell y'all, yeah, I be eating my fruits and vegetables, because I really don't. Like I drink water, I drink a lot of water, and I do eat fruits and vegetables sometimes, but compared to somebody that eats it every day, nah, I don't do that. Practice safe sex and get regular checkups. Yeah, I got my checkup yesterday, and guess what? Yeah, you guessed it right. Everything is negative. What you thought it was positive? What What you about to say? You thought it was? No, we good down here. We good over here. Over here we good. I just had to make sure, y'all, because it's been a minute since I had got a checkup. So I'm like, let me get a checkup and do what I gotta do. Next, next thing I'm gonna do is a pap smear. I'm gonna see if I can get my teeth whitening and a dermatologist. Hopefully they have that and they could cover that on my insurance. Boy, y'all. So I was so proud of myself. I'm like, damn, I did the adult thing yesterday and I did my checkup and everything. I did the appointment. I showed up. You know, I did what I had to do. Because before, I remember when I was little, like my dad used to always make those type of appointments for us. So it was like me making it now for myself. It's just like, bitch, you grown. Who the fuck is telling you what? Like, you know, like that type of vibe. That's how I was feeling on the phone. Even though I was a little nervous. Like, I know when y'all be calling and y'all don't be knowing what to say. That's how I was. But anyways, let me get off this topic. You don't have to walk around with panties 24/7. Let her breathe. Let your cookie breathe. Like, let your cookie breathe. Like right now, nah, I got panties on. But usually I do be letting my cookie breathe. Like, especially if I'm like here at home, I'm letting my cookie breathe, because it doesn't make any sense for me to be sitting in panties and wasting a perfectly good clean panty. Like, you know, like I could just wear that for tomorrow if I'm going outside or something. Like, some girls really sit here and be like, they panties is dry. Like, how the fuck is your panties dry? Like, okay, all right, okay. Okay, the next one is don't always walk around with wet panties, because bacteria and yeast do grow from that. Not saying you gotta be Miss Dry, but know when to switch up. Like, you know, like for example, like if you've been sitting in a panty for like 2 hours or some shit and you realize that like it's getting wetter than it needs to be, then change it. Take a shower, change your panties, and just regular, like, you know, instead of just sitting there and making it worse, and then now you got to deal with a yeast infection, and now you got to deal with making a checkup, and you know, you dragging it for no reason when you could have been caught it, because that's something that's catchable, you know, like that's something you just do off the spot. Because if you're sitting in there, if you're sitting on it, it doesn't feel comfortable, you know, it's wet. Like, that's like having wet socks and you walking around with it knowing it's wet. Like, you feel it, because it's like your pussy feels it. Like, I don't know, like you feel it. Like, cotton panties, like try to wear cotton panties. Try wearing cotton panties. I try wearing cotton panties or boy shorts. I think that's what they call, or boy shorts, because I love boy shorts, and I don't love cotton panties, but I know they're really good qualities for you when it comes to keeping down there in check and everything, and keeping your pH balance in check. You could probably find them at Pink, Target, probably Walmart, I don't know for sure, but like just search up a place where they got cotton panties and you definitely gonna get some. I gotta first of all, I gotta re-up on my panties. I gotta I need to like buy new panties, because I feel like the ones I have now, it's been a minute, not a minute, but like to me it feel like a minute. So it's like once I feel like I have something for too long, I want to get new stuff. So like I'm about to just clean out my whole panty drawer and probably just get new panties in like the next couple of days or something. Always smell it yourself just to check. And if y'all want to find something like that where you could put it up there and just to smell this, just to smell it, Sweet Cookies do have that on the website. It's like a pea stick thingy, not a pea stick, but it's like a stick, and you like use it, you know, you put it up there, use it to see if, you know, your area is doing what it needs to do, like if it's given, if it's not given. And if it's not given, then make that appointment, sis. But if it is given, then you good, like, you know. So always make sure you're checking your pH balance. Always making sure you realize the different smells once it starts changing, and like not smelling like how it should smell, you know. Like, you should realize stuff like that, and you should start noticing little stuff like that too. For your cookie, you could wax or shave. You could either, like, honestly, I know females, all of us females out there got a preference. It's either we like to wax or we like to shave. Honestly, I like to shave, but at the same time, waxing do get you there, because it do make the thing look nice and make your cookie look nice, and it makes it look like shit just got reborn, like a rebirth or some shit. So I get that part. It's just the pain part for me. And then like sometimes they do be leaving marks on me, so I know for myself, if I take waxing serious, I would really have to take what comes after it, like exfoliating, all that shit, so I wouldn't have to get bumps, black spots, none of that shit. So yeah, that's the only thing with waxing. Waxing, really, you gotta really, it's like really a self-care thing, and I'm not up to that. I used to, it's like I be up to it, but then at the same time, I like it be something that happens and I'm just like, nah, I'm not feeling it no more. So I did get back to shaving, but I be using good shavers. I don't use the cheap like the cheap blue shits. Yeah, I know which one I'm talking about, the one that we all have. I don't use that one. I use like the fancy Venus ones that be costing like $14-15 fucking dollars. And I use coconut oil and I use shaving cream. So yeah, like I feel like honestly I know how to shave, like the rotation to shave and stuff, so I don't really get bumps because I could see like I don't know if it's I know my vagina, I know how it looks, I know how to shave, where to not shave. So it's like for some reason I don't get bumps when I shave. But I know y'all like y'all preference. See what y'all like, if y'all like to stick to shaving or if you like to wax. Don't wax just because you see everybody waxing. Like if you want to shave and you a girl that likes to shave, just shave. It's not that serious. That's how, first of all, that's where we all started anyway. So who the fuck telling me what? Bitch, you used to shave too. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, don't let nobody make you feel like, oh, you gotta start waxing because if you want your kitty to look this way, no, you don't have to. But if you want to, that's your choice. You get what I'm saying? Because that shit is painful, y'all. Don't forget, it's painful. It's not no walk in the park, none of that shit. But try to avoid using soap in your cookie. No fragrance, chemicals. It causes health issues. Natural, so only use natural stuff so it don't mess up what you have going on down there. Like, that's what I was telling y'all earlier in the beginning of the video, why I stopped using Dove, Olay, all them shits, because they have fragrance, they have chemicals that don't do right for me. I'm not saying it probably do everybody like that, but for me, like, it don't do right for me. Like, it's nothing for me that makes me feel like it don't make me feel like after, like, if I use a Dove or something, like something with fragrance, it don't make me feel clean, if that makes sense. Like, once I use like a natural product like this, it's a whole different feeling from how I was feeling using, you get what I'm saying? So it's like, I know for a fact this is it, and I'm sticking to this, y'all. I'm really sticking to that. Like, I'm about to order some, like, literally today or tomorrow. I need to order some because I'm playing myself. So y'all, I'm about to let me get a little personal with you. Since we get personal already, like, I'm sorry, but I'm about to get, you know, I got, like, I'm in the process of having cramps. I don't know if any of y'all females deal with this, but when I do happen to get my period, I end up not being able to eat, throwing up for like 2 days, or the first day, literally for hours though, not just throwing up one time, but throwing up for hours, like to the point like my stomach get mad skinny. Like, I'm already skinny, so it's like the fact that my stomach is getting skinny, you could tell that's a problem. So it's just like, I never knew what the name was, but my aunt just recently, I guess, found out what it was, and there's something I'm dealing with where it comes to when I have my period. I have to either, like, I can't eat, but I'm throwing up all the time, and I'm nauseous. I'm having bad cramps. Like, I can't even move. So she, I guess one of her friends like had something, and they sent it to her, and she started making it for me. So yeah, I'm about to show it to y'all. It's a little weird looking, but you do have to pour it out before you drink it. So it's like something you drink and catch it before it happens. Like, for example, like if you get cramps and you drink tea right before, it's like something like that, but it's not tea. It's actually really more nasty than tea. And the smell, y'all, the smell really gets me. The smell makes me gag, and I don't know why it makes me gag, but like, I'd rather gag and go through that instead of when I have my period and having to thug it out and deal with it. Yeah, when I tell y'all I be dying, like, I really don't know the name for that. If any of y'all know the name for that, let me know, because that's something I've been dealing with literally, I feel like, all my life. Like, literally have periods, throw up for literally the whole night. Like, if I start throwing up at 4 in the afternoon, I'm not gonna stop till like probably 4 a.m. That's really how bad it is. And it's like, if y'all think about it, that's bad, because like, I'm not even throwing up anything. I'm literally throwing up my own, like, you know, I'm not even throwing up anything. I'm throwing up my own fluid. Like, literally, like, that shit is so annoying. But let me show y'all how it look like. It look like this. I know it look weird, y'all, but this is what I've been drinking, because I know my period about to come. And I wish I had the name. I don't have the name for it, but basically what she do is she let it sit in here. You gotta let it sit for a couple of days before you use it, like a day or two before you use it. And then right before you drink it, you heat it up for a little bit, because it's gonna be cold, and you know you gotta drink it hot, because you know you drink tea hot, so this you drink hot too. So yeah, so I just, like, I don't know if any of y'all females could relate to it. Let me know, because I'm still to this day, like, I'm confused. I be feeling like I'm the only female that go through that. Like, I be throwing up, y'all. When I tell you I be dying, I be motherfucking dying. But yeah, I just wanted to put y'all on real quick because I know some of y'all probably deal with bad cramps too. And even after your period too, you could clean yourself by drinking cranberry juice and pineapple juice, because those like clean your insides right after. And I'm the type, like, I don't know, like, I really don't know how to explain it, y'all. Like, I'm really trying to figure out how to finesse my way around this because I don't want to deal with this shit my whole life. So yeah, I'm about to get to the next one. And after every cycle, you drink cranberry juice and pineapple juice, and it basically cleans your pH balance. And yeah, stay away from Summer Eve's products or anything like that. I would say stay away from Summer Eve products or anything like that, because Summer Eve don't work. They don't care about y'all. They don't care about your vagina. They don't care how your vagina gonna feel after. They gonna put any type of chemicals in it. Like, what the fuck do Summer Eve? What the fuck do Summer Eve know about? First of all, I want to see the person that makes. I bet you it's a white nigga, a white man. I bet you it's a white man that made Summer Eve. Like, and it's like, how would you know what makes the vagina feel how it feels, or what cleans the vagina? Like, I don't know. Like with Summer Eve, I feel like that's a bunch of nah. Don't try it, y'all. Like the closest is the one honey pot, but even honey pot don't work for me. So it's like at the end of the day, you really gotta pick and choose what's good for you, because it's like honey pot don't work for me. I'm not gonna say here and lie to y'all. Like, it don't. It started itching me after a couple of days I was using it, and I'm just like, nope. Once I start realizing something irritates me, I stop it right there and then. I'm not gonna keep playing with it, because then I'm playing with myself. It don't make no sense. So I was like, nope, I'm not doing this no more. Warm water, unscented soap, towel, 2 fingers, what I said earlier. See, yeah, I'll be ahead of myself. Like, literally, use warm water, unscented soap, and 2 fingers. Well, that's what I do for myself. I use 2 fingers. Yeah, sometimes I use the rag, but it depends, because sometimes the rag be having other type of soap in it and all that extra stuff, so I don't want to put all that in me. So sometimes, most of the time, I'm using my finger, you know, because why not? Basically, yeah, wipe front to back, y'all. Wipe front to back. Wipe front to back. Natural pads, tampons, wipes, all that, but you gotta keep changing them, you know, stay consistent with them. I need to get into using natural pads. I still be using the chemical bullshits, and I don't know why I do that to myself. It's like the natural ones be so hard to find because everybody be freaking buying them. So it's like I might have to just order them out of them shits and call it a day, because I never find them, and I don't use tampons. So discharge is normal for any of the girls that feel like they not. Is not. Discharge is completely normal. It's not normal when it starts to smell. Okay, when it starts to smell and it has a funny smell and it has a funny texture, that's when it's not normal. Okay, you know, and it's like way too much coming out, like way too much, like you got your second period or something. Like, no, that's not normal. Always pee after you have sex to prevent UTIs. I pee, I shower, I do the damn thing. I cannot have sex with my boyfriend and not pee or take a shower after. Like, not saying like, you know, but it's just like, to me, like, we just got nasty. Why the fuck am I gonna say my nastiness? Like, you know? So it's like with me, I be like, nah, I need to get in the shower. I be getting in the shower, and then like with me, it be calming my thing down, because I'm really sensitive, y'all. So y'all know once my shit thingy, it's just like, to get back down takes a minute. So it's just like, I gotta cool it down with some water, hot water, all that. Like, that should be feeling mad good. You already know what you eat is what you put out. Basically, what you eat is what you shit. So make sure you're out here eating healthy and all that, because your health is important, your hygiene is important, all that is important. And I just wanted to put y'all girlies on real quick. And yeah, guys, too, if y'all watching, you never know. And yeah, guys, too, if y'all watching, because you never know who's watching this video, who has a daughter, who has a wife that they feel like the need to tell her hygiene is off, but they don't know how to tell her, you know? Like, it's like little things like that. I know some people deal with it, and it's okay, because we're all human. But just find your ways, you know? Find your ways. Find what fits you, find what doesn't fit you, basically. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure your bell is turned on to all, and make sure you tune in to the next video, because I'm gonna be dropping videos all this week, or next week, or the next week coming. Just know, you know, every day basically. But yeah, y'all, I love y'all, I appreciate y'all, and we only up from here. Later, y'all.
We can get away, come chase beach views and then every day. All I wanna hear is an